Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the ground, it's Lacey. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the key to this play was the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to go with the football. Forcing the quarterback to check it down, and then you stop it for no gain. This defense is playing really well.
Big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well,
this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. To the air, it's Ncaa. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly in.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. They're stopped on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here?
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to pull it down and run. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if they try out the field goal team.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's third and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The back's got it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Here's the second down play. Give it to the back again. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Coming after him. And he's sacked. Huge play with the defense to set up a 3rd and long. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
Trying to find room. It's Lacey.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He goes out of the bounds, but they move it near the 40. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Pass. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down at the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense had been clicking on this drive, but the big loss makes it 2nd down and 18 here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Breaks up the 4th. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Defense is coming after him. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Rebels will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for the wideout. Pump over the middle. It's Smith. Look out, off and running. At the 30 now. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Second down and long now from their own 6. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. They'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. On the run, it's Jackson. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Caught near the sticks, and Smith fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rusher. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on 1st down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. 1st and goal here for the offense. Delayed handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the same.
And they will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Breaks into the clear. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he's in the clear now. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful
swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I was so excited to get into this ball game and see this guy play. He is so good and so effective in so many different areas. This time on a blitz, he's in the backfield, he's making a play. Reminds me a little bit of Caleb Downs from the last few years. Just how versatile he is all over the field.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately,
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open.
He's got space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are
going toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, try to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, taking a sack like that makes this next play call so important and really difficult for the play caller. I would think about something safe here. I don't know about putting this quarterback in harm's way throwing the football, in particular with this pass rush and how they're beating up on the offensive line. It might be time for a draw or at most a screen. But at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you,
they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down.
Magic. Ninja.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's in the clear. He makes the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. He lets it go. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.